Why does everything have to be so final? 35 years, and I thought I'd be ready for this day. What's on here? Well, this is the last little bit of business that's going to get taken care of out of this office for the government. Yes.
Sir, your driver has arrived.
Sure, come in.
Yes, sir, your driver's arrived. I want to be the first to congratulate you on your retirement, sir, before you go out to the party.
Thank you, Varsell. Dismissed. Tell the driver I'll be out in about 15 minutes. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And again, happy retirement.
I don't understand why. I mean, why retire? I still have some good use in these old bones. I mean, I don't look any older, I don't feel any older, but you know what? I still got some movement. Come on now, work with it. Time for the party, yes it is. Going out of here in style. Oh, look out now. Look out now. Come on. Hit it. Alright, do the backslip. There you go. Yes, please. Look out now. That's what I'm talking about. Swing it. Alright, let's only over with so we can get to the after party. Finally retired. Here I am, king of the city. Don't have to work no more. How about that? That's a good feeling. Let's see what's on TV. Video on.
Makeup. Test 1, 2. Okay. What are we going to talk about today? Yeah. Okay. All right. This is Bob Newsman. Welcome to ATL Bitchin'. Everybody's always bitching about something. And we have some of our letters here we're going to cover from our audience just before we go off the air here. As you know, we have a lot of commercials on here. And we got a letter from a guy the other day. His name is Dexter Davidson. And he says, right here, it says, what happens when, why? Let's get,
hello?
Get our notes over here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. He wants to know why.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell him when I get in, that's all.
Always do stupid things on commercials. And
yeah, you can go if you want to. I don't care.
Let's see if we can get him on our show.
All right,
Davidson, we're going to have you on next week. What do you think about that? With that, this is ATL Bitchin', and I'm your host. Hello, everyone. This is ATL Bitchin', and I'm Bob Newsman, your host. Yeah, we got a guy coming on today. His name is Mr. Davidson, and he's coming on our show, and he's going to share his opinion. He says that on a lot of commercials, black men look stupid. So let's welcome him to our show. Here we have Dexter Davidson. Mr. Davidson, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why don't you start out a little bit and tell our audience a little bit about yourself?
Well, as you just explained to your audience, my name is Dexter Davidson, actually General Dexter Davidson. I just retired from the military. And I noticed a lot of the commercials that they show on television, it just be so negative. It's when it comes to men of color, black men in particular. They always show the commercial where the black man is either doing something crazy or something immature, or even some things where he doesn't have the answer to the problem. It's just ridiculous. And that's my complaint today. It's not really a complaint, but hey, that's what I'm bitching about. And the show's called Bitchin'. You might want to change the name of the show too.
Well, Mr. Davidson, I don't think we're going to change the name of the show. However, it does sound like a good idea. That's not a good idea. No, my producers won't go for that. But we do listen to things that people do complain about or bitch about. That's why we call it ATL bitching. But I think you're talking about the negative connotations of probably the animal aspect of calling each other dogs and whatever. I understand. Well, tell you what, we also have a young lady coming in. Her name is Dr. Sirota. And Dr. Sirota Williams is going to be, Dr. Williams is going to be, she says she has another view of what you're saying. She said what you're saying could be overblown up, just kind of blown up. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Williams. Dr. Sirota. Dr. Serena Williams, welcome to our show. Tell us a little bit about yourself so we keep things rolling here.
Well, Bob, as you mentioned, I am Dr. Sirota Williams, and I am a doctor of psychology, graduated from Harvard University. And I think a lot of black men have an ego issue that when they try to compare themselves with the Caucasian male, you see. So we've been studying phenomenon of black men for quite some time. And in Mr. Davidson's case, we have had a few people that we have studied in the past that have had some issues with their upbringing. So we would like to kind of hear what he has to say, because I know that if I can make it through school, and I tell my daughter this all the time, if I can make it through school, then of course anyone with his, I've had all kind of issues with trying to get my tuition paid and whatnot. So I'm just telling you, if I can make it, a young lady, black, from the ghetto at one particular time, then I believe anyone can make it. So I have to hear what he has to say about these commercials, and we'll study that issue.
our show, ATL Bitchin'. I'm Bob Newsman, your host, and today we have in our panel here Dexter Davidson, and we also have right here Dr. Sarota Williams. Now, just before the break, Miss Williams, you were making a point about the study about the black man and something about some issues. Let's have a response from Dexter Davidson. Dexter, let's talk about what the actual issue is.
First of all, when we first started talking about black men in commercials, and somehow Miss Doctor over here happened to get her protractor a little twisted and started attacking the brother about issues.
Hold up. What we're trying to understand, what we're trying to say, is we're not actually attacking you. We're actually talking the issue, say, because we put personal implements into certain instruments, protractors and slide rules and whatnot.
What we were talking about was before the slide rules. You knew about slide rules. Like you've been sliding the rules, but we're not going. The progressive where it shows up at the end of the commercial trying to play juggling act with a chainsaw, does it professionally, a street performer. And I think it shows the black man in a negative light. That's all I'm saying. What say you, Doc?
Once you put it like, to me it seems that maybe it could be a little negative, but to make the black man really mad would have to really go along. I mean, this must seem that the Caucasian in this particular place, in this time, seems to have an inferior complex according to what is going on in the commercial. Of course, we don't know sure, but it seems a show my thing is bigger than yours, or something of that nature men tend to get into from time to time.
Original.com.
Well, it seems to be an okay thing as to why the protractor and the slide rule seem to get along. I think I might like the slide rule. What do you think?
I think the slide rule and the two do tend to like each other. Matter of fact, I really like your math. Your math is really put together quite well. And I'm glad you finally see things in the view in which the black man doesn't seem to be in such an inferior position upon your study. I don't understand. Hold up.
Well, it seems in this current study that the black man seems to have the math that it takes to make the situation correct. That's how I feel anyway.
Retirement is nice, but it seems like with all this extra time I have, I should be doing something with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll join a group or something. Computer on. Google. Let's see. eBay guitars. Well, let's see. I don't know if I want acoustic or electric. Maybe I'll just get both. I don't know. Well, hello, Miss Sexy Brown.
Hello to you, Mr. Davidson. I must say that I'm glad we had a chance to explore the mathematical possibilities of our abilities to have abilities that turned out to be feeling quite well. I want to thank you for that and let you know that I love to stick around today, but I do have to go.
Yeah, well, the pleasure's been mine, and I want to say thank you for coming around and hopefully see you again real soon. Hey, what do you think about me starting a musical group or something? What do you think about that?
I say life is but a dream. So if you're not dreaming and living your dream, you're not living life.
I want to thank you for that, Doc. I want to thank you a lot. Imagine how nice it'd have been if I'd have been on one of those idol type of shows back in the day. No telling where I'd be right now. Dude, tell a little bit about yourself and what you get ready to do. Yeah, my name is Dexter Davidson. I was born down in New Orleans. The tune I'm gonna do is One Man and One Guitar.
Oh, let's hear it.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check. Man and one guitar. People wonder what can they sing about. One man and one guitar. People wonder what can they sing about. I wanna ask you now. One man and one guitar. One man and one guitar. One man and one guitar. People wonder what kind of music can he make.
morning. Hey, Henry, what's up, man?
Same old, Dex. What's up with you?
Nothing, man. I just need you to do me a little bit of a favor. I'm actually contemplating starting some kind of musical group or something. I need some place to practice, so try to find out if I could sit in your club there, practice a little bit. Henry, don't forget to try to take the garbage out today.
Okay, Mildred.
And don't forget to walk the dog.
Mildred.
Oh, hey, Dexter. Hey, Mildred. How are you today? I'm fine. I'm just fine. Thank you.
Sure, man. Anytime you want to swing through the club, go right ahead. The ladies usually have it open in the daytime for cleaning anyway. Take as much time as you need. Good luck with that.
Well, thanks, Henry. I appreciate that. All right, man. Well, I gotta go. Take it easy now. See y'all later.
Okay, man.
Hey, Henry. If A is equal to 15 and B is equal to 16, what's A plus B times A minus B all divided by 2?
247.
Okay, now what's the square root of that?
15.71623.
Plus 5.
20.71623.
My man.
No problem.
Henry, don't forget to walk the dog.
I don't have the heart to tell her that we don't have a dog.
God's in my footsteps. Take, I don't know what take this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start the tape. Let's start the tape now. Start the tape. Hey, I stumbled off a wall. Yes, I did. When I know I should be standing tall. My mama always told me to watch my step. My daddy always told me, y'all, to watch my step. God saw me as I started to fall. Yes, he did. I say he caught me and he saw me through it all. Whoa. God he opens up my way. Yeah. He walks with me from day to day, God's in my footsteps every day. With His guidance, hey, I know the way. God's in my footsteps every day.
Hey, that was cool. I like that song.
That was pretty cool. Hey, I'm Joe. Are you the new talent here?
No, I'm Dexter. I'm just a friend of Henry's. Just using the place for a rehearsal place in the daytime, that's all.
I'm Anna. Pleased to meet you. Hopefully we see a lot more of you.
Well, you two are too kind. I appreciate the compliments. We'll see where this thing heads. You never know. Call today for your new carpet. TV, change channel to channel 5.
Change your life in 7 days. That's right. Change your life in 7 days. You could be anything you want to be. The Power of 7. Go to Joriginal.com right now and get your book today.
That's right. You can look better in 7 days. You can look like this. This is one of our earlier constituents. As you notice, he came in about a week ago, and this is what he looks like today. I'm telling you, this is what you want. People, call our 800 number right now today.
Computer
and
on.
we will have
Well, I guess I could get rid of this old crazy hat. Probably need to get rid of this wig, too. All these promises, 7 days, 7 days. Well, let's see what happens. Now that's what I'm talking about. California style, California style, girl. California style.
I really can't believe that's true.
believe what?
That young ladies actually put stuff in their butts to make their butts bigger.
Maggie, I told you that last year. Girls were putting silicone in their butts. Now they got some girl on TV. She put cement in her butt. And I just think the plastic surgery thing is just going too far, that's all.
But how does that stand to reason, though? Doesn't make sense to me. Kids nowadays, young folks need to be glad for what they have. Because some of them have a lot more than what they think they have. And it don't make sense to me how they try to do that. You know, they just mess their bodies up, and I don't know.
Maggie,
I don't know.
I know where you're trying to go with this, but basically the way it is whoever got the money can get whatever they want. If you got big money, you can get big butt. If you got big money, you can get big tits. You got big money, you can get big lips. You got big money, you don't even have to be black no more. Michael Jackson already proved that.
You're right. Sometimes, though, I just want to say, sometimes people stop upgrading, and next thing you know, they don't want to have what they have. So, don't get no crazy ideas. I'm just trying to say, you know, I'm not going through no special changes.
Baby,
and
you don't have to worry about none of that. I love you just the way you are. I always will. Love you, sweetheart.
All right, let's get settled in. Good morning, Janet.
Good morning, Dexter.
I'm going to let you work the radios today. I'll do the takeoff, and I'll let you do the landing.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let me get those cabin announcements out the way, and we'll get pushed back here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 737. We're expecting good weather for our flight today. Go ahead and make your bags, get your bags stowed away, and we'll be clear shortly for pushback. All right, Janet, let's get our pre-pushback checklist out of the way.
Okay. Parking brake on.
Parking brake on.
Seatbelt, no smoking lights on.
Seatbelt, no smoking lights on.
Flaps preset 15 degrees.
Flaps preset 15 degrees. All right, done. Cabin attendants, please prepare the cabin for pushback. All right, Janet, let's see if we can get our radio going here. Let's do clearance delivery. Actually, check ATIS first.
Atlanta Airport information, Mike 23360, wind 25810. State direction of flight. All aircraft read back home short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Mike.
All right, Atlantic. You know, we're going to Savannah. It's going to be nice weather there. Are you going to the beach or later on today? I mean, not today. You know, it's going to be... How about tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably go to the beach tomorrow. Why, you want to go to the beach tomorrow?
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. You know how that go. Just got a rest day before we go back.
Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, I think we're ready for our clearance. Atlanta clearance delivery. Boeing November 737 Tango is ready to copy IFR clearance to Savannah.
Boeing November 737 Tango is cleared at Savannah Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure frequency is 118.35, squawk 3512.
Boeing November 737 Tango cleared to Savannah Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure on 118.35, squawk 3512.
Boeing 37 Tango, readback is correct. Contact ground on 118.1 when ready to taxi.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Done with that. Cabin attendants, please prepare the cabin for pushback.
Orbit 1124 with Mike ready to taxi IFR. Orbit 1124, taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left. Using taxi rate Foxtrot Echo. Contact tower 123.89 when ready.
Okay, so we're pushing back. Let's get the engine started.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 left.
Alright, ready, start,
Taxiway
engine 2.
Foxtrot Echo. Orbit 1124.
Ready, start, engine 2.
Atlanta ground, world travel 8143 with Mike, ready to taxi IFR.
World travel 8143. Taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left. Using taxi rate Foxtrot Echo. Contact tower 123.89 when ready.
Taxi, hold short runway 26 left.
Engine 2
I am
started.
taxiway Foxtrot
Spooling
Echo.
up.
World travel 8143.
Ready, start, engine 1.
Ready, start, engine 1.
Okay, engine 1 is spooling up. Alright, let's get our pre-taxi checklist set. Seatbelt sign on.
Seatbelt sign on.
Okay. Parking brake is set.
Parking brake is set.
Alright, let's get our taxi clearance going in.
Atlanta ground November 737 Tango with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
Boeing November 737 Tango. Taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right. Using taxi rate name up Juliet Mike. Contact tower 119.5 when ready.
Taxi hold runway 27 right. Using taxiway Lima Juliet Mike. Boeing 37 Tango.
Alright, let's get her moving.
Boeing November 737 Tango, cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right.
Clear for takeoff 37 Tango. knots.
80 knots, check.
V1, rotate. V2, positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
California style.